Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Chapter 1. An effective group discussion. A group discussion is defined as a critical dialogue about a certain topic or possibly a variety of topics held in group of sufficient size to allow all participants to participate. A ladder is necessary for a group of 2 or 3 to have successful debate, but if the number exceeds 5 or 6, a leader or facilitator may be useful. When there are 8 or more people in the group, useful. When there are 8 or more people in the group, a leader or facilitator, whether formal or informal, is nearly always helpful in ensuring that the discussion runs smoothly. A good interaction is more than action followed by reaction in an ideal group conversation. Interaction entails acting in a reciprocal manner on one another. As an example, a class demonstrating interaction will process as follows: teacher, students, teacher, students, students, student, student, material, student, materials. The producer for group discussion will be carried out by the student when the learning process is a progress. I'll talk about discussion is a type of meeting. It differs from formal meeting in several ways. It may or may not have a clear objective. Many group talks are simply that a group of people discussing a topic. It's possible that this will lead to a goal, but it's also possible that it won't. Its leadership is usually less directive than that of a meeting, and it emphasizes process, the exploration of ideas of products, particular tasks to be completed within the bounds of the meeting itself. Leading a discussion group is not the same as leading a meeting. It may not have a clear objective. Many group conversations are simply that a group of people bouncing ideas of each other about a topic. Running a meeting is not the same as leading discussion group. It's a lot closer to functioning a facilitator, but it's not quite the same. B. Elements of group discussion. All members of the group have the opportunity to speak freely, expressing their own idea and feeling, and to pursue and complete their thought. All members of the group can openly hear others' idea and feeling. Group members can safely test out ideas that are not yet fully formed. Group members can receive and respond to respectful but honest and constructive feedback. Feedback may be favorable or negative, or it can simply clarify or address factual question or error, but it is always given with respect. Various points of view are present and discussion. The discussion is not dominated by any one person argument, while headed are based on the content of idea and opinions, not one on personality, and even in the most heated debates, arguments are based on the content of ideas and opinions, not on personality. Many group talks are held for no other reason than to exchange ideas and viewpoints. Finally, a successful group conversation is one in which a wide range of views and perspectives are hard and considerate. This enable the group to achieve its goal in one exit or to develop a foundation for continued discussion of additional interaction and collaboration among its members. C. The purposes of a group discussion such as create a new situation from a coalition, launch an initiative, and explore comparative and collaborative arguments among groups of organization. Discussion and or analyze an issue with no specific goals in mind but understand develop a stringent plan for an infinitive and advocacy campaign and intervention a discussion policy and policy change air converse and difference among individuals or groups how public hearings or proposed law or regulation. D. When make let group a discussion. Of course, the need of desire for a group conversation can emerge at any moment, but there are occasions when it is especially vital. One, at the commencement of a new project, whether are you planning intervention, launching a new initiative, launching a new program, forming a coalition, or launching an advocacy or other campaign, and an open and inclusive conversation is likely to be critical to developing in the best possible plan and gaining community support and ownership. 2. When a problem can no longer be overlooked when juvenile violence reaches a tipping point in the community's drinking water is deemed hazardous, or the HIV infection rate rises. Group must able to debate the issue and devise action plan to shift the pendulum back in the right direction. 3. When two or more groups must be brought together, convening groups made me of representatives from all of the sides engaged is one inadequate to combat racial or ethnic hatred. For example, the subsequent discussion and the opportunity for people from various backgrounds to form personally bond with one another can go a long way toward addressing affluence, concern, and reduction tension. When a existing group is deciding what to do next or trying to solve a problem that is important to them, a community service organization personally, for example, might want to plan its work from the coming months or figure out how to cope with people that will have special eccentricities of issue. E. Help the group establish ground rules. The ground rules of a group discussion are the parameter that assist keep the conversation of topic and keep informed devolving into name calling or simple bickering. In the group is having problem coming up with the first one or two you call recommended the following one. The name calling angry outbursts or accusation shall be used to treat others with respect. 2. There will be no disputes directed at people only except and opinions will be debated. Disagreement shall be civil rather than mocking. 3. Please don't interrupt. Listen to interest of the other or saying rather than just rushing through your one reaction in your head. 4. Respect the time of the group so that others have an opportunity to respond. Try to keep your comments short and to the point. 5. Take a comment seriously and attempt to give them a fair evaluation. Others talk and remarks may persuade you to modify your mind, or 5. First in critical to remain flexible. 6. If someone disagrees with you, don't get defensive. Examine both point of view and only argue for you if you still believe is correct. 7. Everyone is accountable for adhering to an everything and ground rules. F. Lead the discussion. The discussion topic or assisting in the group in setting the topic, fostering the open process involving all participants, asking questions of offering idea to advance the discussion, summarizing or clarifying important point, arguments and ideas, and wrapping up the session are just a few of them. Let's take a look the do's as well as some discussion group leader do's and don'ts. Shooting and them is the first step. The conversation topic is already defined in the group is meeting to discuss a specific issue or to plan something. In the topic in curtain, someone so assist the group in defining it. The leader can play this role by asking the correct question, clarifying the problem, and encouraging group suggestion. Promotion on open process nurturing the your level of involvement may vary depending on your leadership style, but you do have certain obligation here. Setting 1. Open process entail paying attention to the discussion process topic and interpersonal dynamic all of one's individual tasks. As the leader, your job is to tell the group what to do or to force particular conclusions, but to ensure that the group picks an appropriate appropriate topic that meets its need. That there are no right answer to begin with, no predetermined conclusion, that no one person, no small group dominates the discussion, that everyone follows the group rules and discussion it is civil and organized, and that all ideas are critically analyzed. 1. When it appears that commenting on the discussion process or interpersonal issues is benefit, you may do so. 2. All participants are involved. This is part of promoting openness, but is significant enough to warrant its own mention. To include individuals who are less aggressive or timid, or to simply can speak up fast enough. You may directly ask for their opening and nod with body language. Smile when they say something, engage toward them frequently, and be aware of when they want to speak but can. Everyone shall have lots of opportunities to convey their perspectives, both for the sake of the princess and for the sake of the interchange of ideas. 3. To advance the topic, you can ask questions or make suggestion. The leader should be aware of the debate's progress and should be able to ask questions, supply information, or make arguments that stimulate thought or move the discussion along as needed. It's the leader role to keep the conversation going if members are having problem grasping the topic, being sidetracked by trivial conference, or simply running out of time. 4. Important point, argument or concept or summarize or clarify this job request, ensuring that everyone understands and reason point or the two sides of an issue. It can include reiterating a group conclusion or emphasizing a specific notion or point stated by an individual. What I believe I heard you say. The goal is to ensure that everyone know what the person or group was trying to say. That 5. The session is coming to a close. As the meeting comes to a close, the leader shall assist the group in reviewing the conversation and formulation plan for the next day. More discussion session action involving other people or group ethic. He shall also go through any agreed upon a segment or decision, making sure that everyone understands their obligation and the deadline for test responsibility. Other elements in the wrap-up include getting comment on the session, including suggestions for how to improve it, highlighting the group accomplishments and thanking them for the efforts. Key do's and don'ts for discussion leader. DO. 1. Model the attitude and behaviors you want your group member to have. This includes treating a member of the group with respect, promoting the open process, displaying what it's meant to be a learner or an answer, and providing way to find out, asking questions based on other remarks, focusing on position rather than the speaker, and listening attentively. 2. Encourage others with your body language and tone of voice as well as you were. Maintain an open and accessible body posture. Smile when appropriate and pay close attention to everyone. 3. Thank you for participating in the debate and providing positive feedback so that you follow involvement by smiling, repeating group members' point and other members. 4. Observe people behaviors and sentiment and reply appropriately. If group members are perplexed, it might be beneficial to go through the comment or point that created the perplexity again, or to restate them more clearly. 5. Pose open-ended inquiries or questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no to advance the topic. Instead, question shows elicit some level of thought from member of the group, as we all the respond what profit reaction or analysis. 6. Control your own production. Member of the group should be urged to make sensible decision about which stance or point of view they want to support, and ultimately which concept the group agrees on make the most sense to them. Identifying and discussion bias, including your own benefits, both you and the rest of the group. 7. Encourage disagreement and assist the group in making creative use of it. Disagreement shall be analyzed and utilized rather than smoothed over. 8. As much possible, keep your mouth shut. Discussion group are for the most part for the member of the group. You may be a member of the group who has been invited to lead it, in which case you have every right to participate in the conversation, although not to dominate. Don't 1. Don't let a single person or a small number of people dominate the conversation. That can accomplish it in a non-threatening manner. 2. Allow no one point of view to take prediction over other until it is supported by facts and logic and successfully persuading group members to change their belief in exactly what you want to happen in a productive group conversation. 3. Don't presume anybody has specific belief on viewpoint because of his culture, upbringing, race, personality, style, or anything else. 4. Don't try to be the wisest person on the planet, even if you know more about the discussion topic than the majority of the others in the group. For example, if you are teacher, portraying yourself as the intellectual authority, then yes, group member the opportunity to freely and without pressure discuss the topic. Summary. A successful group discussion leader must pay attention to the discussion procedure and topic as well the people in the group. He must, to the extent possible, prepare the space and the setting, assist the group in establishing group rules, and will keep the discussion civil and comfortable. Provide whatever material are required, familiarize herself with the topic and ensure material unrequired. Familiar herself with the topic and ensure that any pre-discussion reading or assignment are distributed in a timely manner. Then he must lead the debate, ensuring that in its conduction in an open manner, with everyone participating and no one dominating. When personally differences and demands of individual group members affect the group, pay attention to them, summarizing on clarity when necessary, and ask questions. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.